But again here today playing some Gone Home, and that's a great noise to hear right off the bat. But yeah, I'm actually playing some Gone Home again, trying to knock this series out, because I did hear it's not that long of a game. But then again, I am actually trying to look for everything in mine, so it might not have to be that long of a game. But we'll find out, won't we? Oh, let's get right into it, shall we? Loading. And we're back. That's still up. Oh, I didn't look up here. Okay. The hauntings. Find out the truth behind the stories that were familiar even to our pagan ancestors. Discover how to tell hoax. Oh my god. So she was reading about mysteries. She's probably getting kind of.
Residents are strongly urged to stay indoors and secure all windows and doors.
Wait on there? No. Okay. The lamp is on. Oh. Oh. The accidental savior. November 21st, 1963. John Russell knows that the president's life hangs in the balance, but who would believe him? Not just another James Bond, a high-class political theory. You know, JFK was actually a pretty cool dude in my opinion, but yeah, that's just me. Let's read this. February 3rd, 1978, Terry. Hey man, how have you been? I know you're a published author and everything now, but my editor reviews work to go around, and he's looking for another freelance. Naturally, I thought of you. You were saying in your last letter how to find how much of a pain it's been trying to find the latest work of literature, and writing stereo reviews is dead simple. Sit at home with a glass of scotch, listen to some records, and write up how it sounds, and then get paid. I did that in real life. I've included some issues of the mag to use as example. If you're interested, send some samples to my editor and tell him your old college chum Mike sent you. I'm so sorry, guys. You know, I actually kind of woke up right now. I'm kind of tired, so please do excuse me. Here's the address. David Warning. Reviews, editors, hi-fi. La 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 da da da. Do it, Mike. Okay, fuck it, Mike. Stop the fucking shit. I'm about to put on some fucking music. Okay, never mind. Shit sounds like shit. Okay. See what's popping up in here. Hold up. Did I come from that way? Yeah, I did. Let me check in this room before I go over there. Not been in here yet. Looks like this is a study. Examine paper. Pioneer CLD D703 combination Laserdisc compact music player MSRP 19. Damn, $1,000 plus tax. CUCLDO98 remote with blacklight double-sided play headphones out, display on off, log shuttle deal. front and remote dial, CLV show bitch. Motion, freeze frame, last frame, memory, 2S video outs, coax, optical outs. They say that a jack of all trades is a master of none. I have to disagree. Mastery is not a question of specialization, but seerness, of purpose and dedication to craft. If you happen to be in the market for a combination LDCD play, you'll be glad to know that Pioneer seems to share this, particular. Break it? Oh, she didn't break it. It's fucking glass. Oh. Excuse me. Back to basics and back in time, you can do better. Yeah, well, I don't want to do better. Sorry, but you can't see what them papers is? Anyway. Nope. 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 Okay. Yo, hold it. I'm not supposed to know the combination. Examine shoot. No. Maybe it'll say it on here. The killing of JFK. So they keep on reading about the killing of JFK. So maybe they killed somebody. Maybe it's 1955. In 1995, combination maybe. Examine form. This is the Pacific Insurance Masters. Electrical station form. Writing in-house is technically up to safety, a amperage requirement. However, multiple layers of writing have been added into structure over the last 100 years. Systems is frequently unpredictable. Lights blink out for no clear reason. Pressure on the floorboards and door frames. Descriptions. Pressure on the floorboard. Oh, I just read that. Circuits, wires directly behind the sofa. Properly reworking the electrical system would be highly disruptive to the walls, floor, and fixtures of the structure. After discussion with Mr. Greenbear, since there are no current safety concerns, issues will not be addressed. Company name, Black Cat Electric Company. Oh. So, my house is real messed up. Somebody was getting turned up in here. Trying to figure out what the combination might be. If there's any like books or something around. Oh, okay. John also opened his eyes and saw them. The stars, twinkling as if he were laying on the grass in the family's yard in Massachusetts. Even though I just missed that. Even though that place was a million ways away, no, he blinked. The sleep from his eyes, looking through the carbon-reinforced safety glass of the space station, Archimines, I don't know what the word is. I probably do. Yes, he was a long way from home, but a future needed him. John Russell had swam. He felt incredibly drunk, despite not having touched a drop in hours. He vomited onto his feet, his bare feet. He started for a moment. I don't know what that is. Processing his thick-fledged toenails, scanning up his bare skin, bare knees. He was completely naked. He looked up and met the eyes of a gorgeous blonde woman. Excuse me. Wearing a polymer fiber, toxic fabric that strained at the seams to contain her gorgeous bosom was emblazoned with the phrase matter transference operator. Then he passed out. Okay, this is getting harder and harder to read. John had crossed the gap in time. Only messages has passed before, but now, now and man. What? I mean, this yellow. I'm trying to read it. It makes no sense. But now and man. Okay. They needed him now more than ever. Changing the past was no longer good enough. The instructions from the council had been clear. What to procure, what to construct from it, how to assemble it. So he made the machine. How to transport his bodily across time. Why the hell does it say bodily? Makes no sense. But okay. And now he stood there in the bridge of the Starship Academies, MD of the vessel because only he who had saved the president's life twice before he could helm the new crew to their destiny, the faith of the cat. Yo, that's kind of cool. So kind of like there are all these JFK killings and stuff. You'd think maybe he was writing a book about saving JFK instead of somebody killing him. He went back in time and saved him. That's pretty cool. I don't know. Or maybe I'm just thinking too much. I can't think of it. No, okay. Yeah, this place looks a little scary. Hold on. Ooh. I ain't junk on there. I gotta look at everything and such. Turn that light on. So he got a pen right here. Maybe he wrote down the thingy somewhere. Okay, what's up, girl? What's up, girl? Fresh. Does anybody still care? I guess not. Meanings. Ooh. The accident will be something. A year of the mountain and gone down from the mountain. The accident profit. The accident will profit. Okay, so it looks like they were trying to figure out ideas of possibly a book title or a book idea. Oh, hold on, we got a collection of what? The accidental tool. We got it. Oh, what is this? Oh my. Oh my. Okay, so I found somebody's naughty books. Somebody's naughty books. Okay. So the dad, the mom wasn't satisfied the dad too much. It's great to know. He resorted to what he thought was nice. A stranger under my roof. Oh. So it says, the stranger under my roof, understanding teen. So it looks like Sam was creating trouble while she was here by herself. And Mama and Dada. Oh, wait, that's the combination. I'm almost father. Dear Terrence, David asked me to write your, regarding the reviews you've been submitting for the last few months. Frankly, they're becoming more trouble than they're worth from an editing standpoint. There's a world limit. It's your job to stay under it. It's not mine to cut you back to it. Even then, it's becoming harder and harder to weed out the oh my gosh, and non-scorchers from the unusual copy without heavy rights. The readers of home theater, aficionado, want to hear about the quality and value of the hardware, not remain to your childhood. If it were up to me, I wouldn't be writing this letter. I'd just be cutting you loose. There's tons of guys half of your age who would take half your rate to write stuff, and I could actually use. But David's known for you for a long time, and he's the boss. So I'm giving you one more shot on his say-so. You should write him a note thanking him for his patience and generosity. Look through your old stuff and start submitting reviews like that again. Then everybody will be happy. So this dude's a dick. He doesn't like me. Their boss likes me, and he wants to get rid of me. And he kind of wished the boss would just fire me, so, he's me. Wait, 0451. I'm almost positive. That's the code, 0451. 0451. Hey! Oh my gosh. I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all read this because it's too much. I'll just read the first one. Dear Mr. Mason, please find and enclose your journal document and a typed copy for your records. A notarized copy has been failed at our offices. Thank you for entrusting our firm with these important matters. Sincerely, something. Okay, guys, I'm actually not gonna read this because I'm not the best at reading, as y'all can tell, and this, no, I can't read that in general. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and try and read this one in my head, and I'll go ahead and just pause. I'll let y'all pause it on the other two also, but, yeah. Okay, so basically he's trying to become some type of president, right? That's what I got from that. By the way, yeah, I read them a lot better in my head than I do out loud just because, the whole talking thing, I really don't know. Gotta get some water. But yeah, I actually do read a lot more better in my head. Don't know why, but yeah. So I'm gonna give y'all about 30 seconds to read the last one. I push pause. I might want to push pause now because I'm about to edit out in 3, 2, 1. Bye. Okay. I did all that for that long document. Which I probably should read the rest, but I'm not. Cause I'm a G. Yeah. Every time I hear that tornado warning, it's kinda... Oh, I can save 25 cents? That's a deal, bro. They got up in here. Forest, Manual, Pacific Northwest. Hop up in here. What it do, what it do? Hold up, I tell you. Another last switch? Cause that one's not on. I don't know. Oh my. Okay, I'll let y'all read this by yourself because this is a lot. So, this is actually the reproductive system worksheet. It's by Sam. The other morning, actually I'm gonna go ahead and read it because, okay, no I'm not, I'm just gonna read it in my head. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and switch to the next page at this time. Wow, okay. So, she basically wrote a story about I'm guessing, this Jewish girl, and she had a relationship basically with this guy, got knocked up, and didn't, preparing for the baby, trying to keep him alive and such, and, yeah, now she's a spy. Yeah, and it looks like the teacher didn't really like that because she said "see me" at the bottom, so she got in trouble. And why I say that she is writing about a Jewish girl is because the assault by German forces, almost 75% of her people in her hometown were killed, which that sounds like not the Cold War. Why am I blanking out? No, that really is making me mad. I never forget stuff like that. History, I love history. I'd be good. No, the Cold War was whenever freaking the United States and Soviet Union wouldn't attack each other, even though they both had nuclear bombs. Because if they did, the world would have gone to shit. Oh. Hey. Okay. Okay.
Somehow I always knew that someday we see through.
I'm going to let that play.
Now that it's happened, I just can't believe it's true.
It's true.
I've done the best I could.
Oh,
Keep from
someone was
being-
getting turned up in here. Okay.
Can't get you off my mind.
I'd like to inform you that unfortunately, Mercury Books will be unable to publish your follow-up to the Accidental Para. Despite the low sales of the Accidental Savior, we went ahead and with published of the second book in hopes of that John Russell series catching on. However, sales of the book have in fact been lower than those of the first, and so our stewardship of the series must end here. It has been a pleasure working as your publisher, and I wish you and John Russell the best in the future. Oh, so it looks like they actually did end up firing this guy after all. That's probably why he was drinking. He's like, I can't take it. Triple dish. I don't know nothing about it. I'm not eligible, so I don't know nothing about that. Yeah. All credits go to this game, the song, because I don't know the song. Yo, what is up with all these guys are obsessed with JFK, huh? More of those. Why are so many? Unless that's the book that he published. Oh, so I can't hear the music no more. Oh, okay. Why y'all hating? Hi, Lonnie. Don't know what that is. So if you're wanting to come over to have my house still this afternoon, that would be cool. I could drive. It's kind of far, but I can drive you home too. So hopefully that's fine. Right back in the. You heard
So
that?
you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house. Her name is Lonnie. She's coming over tomorrow.
Okay, so she like video games. Okay, I'm kind of liking Sam, man. She look good if that picture was her. Ooh, I'll take Sam. Okay. Now let me get back to reading this. I did hear like a weird noise. That's why I did back out because I got a little tinge. So where were we? Right back. Leave this in my locker if you still want to, and we can meet in the parking lot after the 6th. After 6. Okay, no. Samantha. Hello. So she's driving. I don't know why she rides like that, but yeah. Yeah, I am totally. And see you there. Then I'm gonna power kick your butt. Get ready. So we got a little. I think Street Fighter game. Ooh, let's play dice. Hey, I got a 4 and a 4 and a 6. Let's go. Y'all roll dice and comment down below what y'all get. I got myself a 6 and a 4. I bet you I beat y'all. Only one roll. Oh, we got another note. Katie, please tell Mom and Dad sorry about the stuff that's missing. What's missing? I don't know what's missing. I'm gonna find out, alright? Really? Katie, please, whatever you find, don't tell Mom and Dad what? I don't know how that happened. So, the attic. I'm guessing I have to go upstairs now because that door's locked. yeah. We're actually getting to 30 minutes, so whenever I'm gonna go ahead and get over here, and then end this episode and start the next one, because I really digging this game right now. Yeah. So yeah, thank you all for joining. Please, if you did, like, subscribe, and like I always say, enjoy.